The XPS 15 is a powerhouse of a laptop. Since I've replaced my XPS 13 for the XPS 15, being able to edit videos has gotten so much easier, a lot more efficient. Processing power on this just supersedes what my XPS 13 was capable of. My only gripe on this laptop is the battery. I'm lucky if I can push 5.5 hours off the charger. A lot of that though has to do with the 4K display. And that's understandable, I get that. And if I'm editing video, my battery life is more like 3.5, 4 hours tops. Now, portability was the entire reason I bought a laptop. I could have just built a computer for much less and I would have been able to do my work, but I need this to get around. That's when I found out that Dell makes something called the Power Companion. This is an 18,000 milliamp hour battery pack. The battery pack is simple to use. This plugs in, and this goes right into your power port of the laptop. And that's it. There is a power button here that has an LED indicator that shows you how much battery is left on the power bank or the Power Companion. And you can see here by the light that it's charging. You can also charge other devices using USB. I never use this though. I give all this power to the laptop. I feel like it needs it. When this battery runs out, the way to charge it is you need to use the charger from your XPS 15. This is the charger the XPS 15 came with. All you do is take this end and plug it right in here. What I like about that is if you need to charge your Power Companion and you need to charge your laptop, you can do both at the same time. All of it's plugged in. You could do it separately, of course. You could have this charged in while you're working on your laptop elsewhere, but this Power Companion is especially helpful for people who are on the go. Even though this Power Companion is 18,000 milliamp hours, it's not going to give you a full charge on the XPS 15. I would say from a dead laptop at 0%, this will probably give you about 75%. I haven't really tested that out yet, but it gives me enough power to keep going through my day. I would say if I'm editing video and this laptop from 100% gives me around 3.5 to 4 hours, the Power Companion will give me an additional 2.5 hours with video editing. If I was just surfing the web, I would get even more power off of this battery. It just depends on how you use it. I think people have to remember that the XPS 15 is not for everyday users, especially the configuration I have. Well, yes, I use it for surfing the web and checking my mail and all that kind of stuff. I use it mostly for video editing. If I wasn't doing any video editing, I would have just kept my XPS 13. That did me really well. This 18,000 milliamp hour Power Companion is not cheap. I bought this from Dell's website actually for about $100. The last thing I want to talk about is a case I got for my XPS 15. The one that I got off of Amazon called Inateck. This is an Initech 14-inch laptop case or laptop sleeve. Why 14 inches? Because the XPS 15 is really not a standard 15-inch laptop. Even though this has a 15.6-inch screen, it is much smaller in dimensions than a typical 15-inch laptop would be. In fact, even with this 14-inch sleeve, it's still too big for the 15-inch laptop here. Let me show you the innards of the sleeve. So inside it's just all really soft material. There's an inner sleeve here too for accessories for your laptop or whatever else you might want to put in there, but let me show you what it looks like with the laptop in here. So here's my XPS 15 in here, but look at how much space there is still. There's still a ton of space in here. Now, I've heard people have been using 13-inch MacBook Pro sleeves that will fit the XPS 15. Don't quote me on that. I don't know if that's true, but I've heard that it's possible. I was gonna do that, but I decided to keep this because now that I have more accessories like that Power Companion, I felt like I could keep all my charging stuff in here and more if I needed to. What's pretty cool too is it actually has this zipper here just on the corner at the bottom right. And what that's made for is to actually charge your laptop without pulling it out of the sleeve. It's not a bad idea. I'll stuff my Power Companion in the inner sleeve. I'll throw my XPS 15 charger in the other pocket, other cables, zip it up. Now I have everything I need. Yeah, it's a little bulky. I have the cables and everything here. If I don't want to carry the charger and just carry the Power Companion, I could do that too. But it keeps everything in here and it'll be really good for travel for me. This sleeve I got for 16 bucks on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description. Here's what it looks like with just the laptop inside. But there you go. My work life, my personal life, all in this bag.
I'm doing things